So for the past few days, I had this thought at the back of my head where it's a bit of a weird one, but I kind of want something bad to happen to me, but not in a like bad way, as if like someone, wherever, I don't want to say it, but dies, or something really bad happens to my family, but in a way that would push me to do stuff that I would have never done before, or at least, let's say right now I'm making content. See, the thing is, I think most of us are too comfortable. The reason why many people struggle to do anything for the long term or achieve anything is because you're too comfortable. And right now I'm going through the same problem where I think I'm too comfortable in life. I think, wherever I've got a girlfriend, I'm making money, I don't have this urge, this sense to, I need to do this, otherwise, I'm not going to be able to pay for this or pay for that. Or like when I was younger, around 13, 14, 15, I always had this urge, which I don't really have now, and it really pisses me off. But when I was around, 13, 14, 15, my parents, obviously, we didn't have a lot of money. Therefore, my parents never gave me a lot of money like other kids. Their parents would gave them £100 a month, or 50, wherever. My parents never. They would only give me money when I go out, and because I knew that my parents are not gonna give me money, and I always wanted, obviously, to buy this, that. I always used to think, okay, cool, how am I gonna make money? Let me start doing this. And over the years, I've learned so much, and I've done so much, and I did make quite a bit of money. And now I kind of reflect and think back to those days, and I think to myself, damn, when I was younger, I was doing so much more than I'm doing now. And it got me thinking, why? Wherever. And it just took me so long to realize, but the reason why I was doing so much, and now I'm basically struggling and I don't have the motivation to do, is because no one ever gave it to me. And like, for example, now I have a job, I have money coming in, and I feel comfortable, if that makes sense. I feel comfortable because I know I have money coming in. Therefore, when I actually try and make, start a business, start doing stuff, post on Instagram, YouTube, I find it really difficult because I'm comfortable. I know that, next month I'm getting paid. So, if I don't make any money, if I don't sign any clients, if I don't start making whatever money off YouTube, then it's not a big deal because I have money either way coming. And I've been thinking about this today, actually, at the talk with one of my friends, that we are too comfortable nowadays. And if you wanna do something, you need to be in a situation where you have no choice. You have to do it, if that makes sense. So I'll give you another example. A few weeks ago, on that day, specific day, I was supposed to go kickboxing, but I did not feel like it, and I just couldn't be asked. And I've done something. I don't want to say exactly what, but I've done something, and I felt really ashamed of myself. I was pissed at myself. I wasn't happy. And after doing that, instead of, me before, when I haven't done that specific thing, not wanting to go kickboxing because, I was comfortable, I went gym, I've done, enough today. After I've done that specific thing, I've literally walked to kickboxing in the cold, and it was like an hour walk. And before that, if I've never done that specific thing, I would have never done it. But the reason why I've done it is because I was pissing myself. I had this urge to do something, I need to improve. And I think now I lack a lot of that because I'm too comfortable. Wherever I'm making money through wherever I job, I have a girlfriend, everything, I'm too comfortable, basically. And I kind of watched this video of my mentor talking, and he literally said the same thing. So he mentioned how his girlfriend will when he was in a relationship. I'm not sure if it broke up or cheated with him, whatever. After that, he started going gym, and he did not give a shit how he felt. He didn't give a shit if he was motivated. He didn't give a shit about his discipline. He just went. And it was like autopilot. You just go because you know you have to do it. You have no choice. And the same thing happened to me when a girl started talking to. Well, I really liked this girl. I was, really liked her, and she kind of cheated on me, and I was so like just I had this urge that I need to improve. I need to start doing something, and I was going to gym every single day consistently for hours, and I did not give a shit if I was motivated or if I was disciplined. I just went because I knew I had to. And now, after wherever, now I've got a girlfriend, I feel comfortable, I don't have that urge anymore. I don't have that, you have to go. Fuck your motivation, fuck your discipline, just go. And I think that's one of the main reasons why I'm kind of doing something and then I'm giving up, or I'm doing something but then I slow down because I don't have that urge. And I think if you wanna succeed, you need to have that urge. And I'm sure maybe if you know Iman Gaji, people like him, they become ultra successful from an early age because they had nothing when they were kids. They had nothing. They, single moms, whatever. The parents worked extremely hard. They didn't have money. They didn't have nothing, and that made them grow up quickly and start thinking and start taking action. That's why they became so successful so early. And I think that's one of the biggest hacks, I guess. That's why so many people move out to for example, Jack Hopkins, I'm pretty sure he moved to Thailand to literally have this urge because look, you're moving to a whole different country, you have no job, you have nothing, and you have to start doing something in order to pay rent, obviously, pay for the food, everything. And when you have that urge, when no one is saving you, you have no choice but to do it every single day, do that specific thing, upload YouTube videos, focus on your business all day, then you're gonna be the person that's gonna have to basically push himself through discipline